Welcome everyone, my name's Dom, and thank you for tuning in to this episode of Complete News. After a long hiatus, we are back, bringing you all the tech news that you want and that you need. And today we have a big story for you, that is that Apple's September event has finally been announced. So we are going to go over all the rumors and all the details in this episode of Complete News. Yes, it has finally been announced. September 14th will be the day of the Apple event. We are expecting to see things like the iPhone 13, although we have seen rumors that it may be called the iPhone 12s, and it may include things such as possibly Touch ID, in-screen fingerprint Touch ID, as well as ProMotion, although only one of those things seems the most likely at this point in time. However, in recent weeks, we have seen very strong rumors about satellite phone-like capabilities with this new iPhone, which would effectively allow you to make calls when you don't have a carrier cell signal to your phone at that time. Very interesting technology. However, it is also rumored that we will not be seeing that functionality in all regions at launch. It will be a selective, slow rollout until all the bugs and features or whatever is going on with Apple gets that figured out. We are also expecting to see a new Apple Watch Series 7. That's right, an Apple Watch Series 7, which is supposedly going to include a couple new sizes, as well as a slew of new health features such as temperature monitoring. I myself have been wanting blood pressure monitoring for a long time, and though I do understand how that would be difficult to do on a watch, considering it can't really squeeze onto your wrist the way they do at the doctor's office, I will admit though, it is interesting to think of a watch that could do such a thing. And at one point, the fact is that your watch couldn't even tell you your O2 levels, heart rate, and body temperature, so anything is possible in this crazy world we're living in. There are also strong rumors of new iPads, not iPad Pros mind you, but iPad Minis or iPad Airs or regular iPads or whatever the all those iPads are that Apple has now. There are just so many to choose from. We are going to see them with newer, bigger, and better Apple Silicon in them, with M1 processors, or maybe M1i or M1e or whatever they're going to call them, but it is a very exciting time to be in the Apple ecosystem, I must admit. There are also strong rumors of newer peripheral items such as AirPods 3 and a new Apple Pencil for anyone who uses that, actually, although I do know, now that I think about it, a few people that actually use that Apple Pencil, so I'm sure they're very excited about that. And I am hoping to see a slew of other products as well. I know there's been a long rumor, something called Apple Glass or Apple Glasses, something kind of an AR experience. And while there has been rumors of a discussion or whatever that's been going on in Apple about such a product that, will require your phone for additional processing or whatever, it's some kind of AR or VR type product that will be able to go onto your face and let you experience the world in a whole new way. All of this, very exciting stuff, very exciting stuff. And of course, there is one other additional product that we are expecting to see, and that is the 14 and 16-inch, primarily the 16-inch MacBook Pro with Apple Silicon inside. The latest MacBook Pro at this time is the 2019 with the Intel chip inside. And as we all know, Apple has told Intel to go themselves in every possible conceivable way, because they are on their own chips now and they are doing it their way, which is something they've always kind of done. But they are really doing it their way now, and we are really expecting a very, very hot launch with those products, be it the M2 or M1X. It should be a very interesting time for Apple users to experience this new age of products. Now, mind you, at this point in time, these are all just rumors, so we don't know exactly what we're going to see, but we can say with certainty that we will be seeing a new iPhone, be it the 12s or 13. And more specifically, to add just a little extra nugget to the rumor mill, I did hear something that I am very excited for, which is going to be an iPhone Max variant that is not Pro. That's right, that is not Pro. So people will be able to get the larger screen that seems like most people want on their smartphones these days without having to pay the extra premium for cameras and features that they're not going to use. So again, that date is September 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That's right, PDT. The D stands for daylight because we're in daylight savings time. In the US, that's weird for everyone else in the rest of the world. But yes, Pacific Daylight Time. And we will be looking forward to bringing you all the updates and everything that they covered to you here on this channel. So be sure that you are subscribed. If you are not, we will be going over everything on the day of the event. And thank you for tuning in to this episode of Complete News.